Hi there, this is Polyphemus. We're just going live. Lately, I've been playing a lot of Battlegrounds, but with the new release of the Dark Moon Fair in Hearthstone, I wanted to try out a few of the new deck ideas that I kind of had in my head. Last time we played Killer Clowns. We called it the It deck at the time. The idea was to play as many big clowns as possible and just have some memes. Another deck, though, that I'd seen that I wanted to theory craft was actually the Warlock Demon deck. I've seen people playing Warlock, but everyone's playing the big combo deck with the 6 mana spell that changes the attack and HP, at least everyone that I've been seeing, and I want to see what happens if I just play straight up demons. And we'll go from there. So, discard is okay, but I want to make sure I have the right discard. And everyone has to be like a demon on the front end. It doesn't work if it's a backloaded demon like the Evil Recruiter. This is really good, even though people thought it was trash. This is just the best draw in the game for my deck. I need that for board clears. Let's see. This is my top end. Do I not have... I don't think I have the big payoff draw card. Where's the... I believe there's a 6 mana spell. Oh, it's because I have the demon tag on because I'm stupid. Okay. I need... Where's that Hand of Gul'dan card? That's the one. Thankfully, I don't even have to craft it. So beautiful. That guy is clutch. There's my Hand of Gul'dan. Okay. Good start so far. Let's see. Whenever your hero takes damage, does that work with this deck? Kind of. Does it work well enough, though? Probably not. Let's see. That's a demon. That's removal. Maybe just one. Because I have these, I just want to make sure I have a payoff for it. It's not going to be the primary focus, though. Oh, crap. I didn't notice that I actually have chat going. Hey, Vince, welcome. Good to see you. Tonight we are doing more deck testing because we are in a new expansion, so why would we not? We're going to do Warlock Demons. So it should be right up your alley. It should be incredibly aggressive and very fast. So just the way you said you like it in Hearthstone. Let's see. Repping the Pail Kids hard over here. Garbage Pail Kids. Oh, dang. There's a throwback right there. Someone throwing you in a meat grinder. Okay. Well, let's try to keep you out of the meat grinder and instead entertained for tonight. So I just need a few more cards that fit the demon package. I think there's some neutral demons that I might be able to throw in. I haven't looked at the neutral set. Yeah, that one's insanely good. By the way, I have been exploding as far as like followers, and like my Twitter is doing really well. So if anyone has followed me or done anything like that, thank you, thank you, thank you. I could not be more excited for the way the channel's been going. So let's see. You have no idea what you would be. Brain is failing you. That happens to the best of us. There's a reason so far I've been limiting my streams to 3 hours, because my brain would be failing me too. I don't know if people can see, but Goose is just kind of chilling in a towel back there, still watching the game. He's very enthralled. Too ghoul for school. Dang, I like that one. That sounds fun. Okay, so that's probably all the memes I can run there. How about... That's almost good enough to run. We'll have to see. Let's see. I believe there's a buff card. Maybe I don't have it. But I swear there was like a buff card that gives your demons +1/+1. I may be imagining things. Oh, it's because I have the demon filter turned on again. Come on. I know it exists. There we go. Discard your lowest cost card. And then I can put in those as well. So this will work out beautifully. Do I want another Wicked Whispers? Probably. Let's see. Well, you two are, like, old friends already. I love that. Glad that I'm fostering a positive community over here, so excellent. This might be a good early variation, and then we'll tweak it as we go. Okay. Let's try round one, rather than just sitting in a menu all day. And boop. Funny enough, Warlock is the class that I've played the least of total. So it's fun to try something new. She is very top shelf. I know Alexi in real life, and I can agree that she is top shelf. Okay, that's a good tempo play into that. We'll use that. That should be good enough early game. Actually, I forgot to do something really quick. There we go. Ooh. There's the button. Let's see. Came out a little wrong. $1 more for you at a bar. Bump. Whoa. What you doing over there? Okay. I mean, I've heard people being referred to as a tall glass of water if there's someone cute, so maybe it's that kind of compliment. You know, you're top shelf. You're good whiskey rather than just a bottle of Jameson. That's right, shots fired at Jameson. So far, match is going well. Okay, good. So it wasn't a hot take. I got some support in chat. Excellent. That's fair enough, too. I've recently cut back significantly. So I would have to agree that it might be in everyone's best interest to not drink very much. Well, those are really efficient. Damn. Hey, that is a much safer high, though. I mean, if you want to compare the two, I have kidney disease from one. I do not have any long-term issues from the other. Hey, Saint Pride! Good to see you joining us over here. I know we're following each other on Twitter. I think I followed you on Twitch as well, so thank you for stopping in. Oh, I lost the 50-50. That's still fine. Because now I get 3 more cards. Yay. Every time we add someone to the following, I'm getting happier and happier. It's going really well. I'm just sitting here smiling the whole time. I have been exploding, at least in my mind, as far as Twitter and Twitch and everything. This is going way faster than I ever expected. So I'm just grateful and happy and enjoying the new Hearthstone set too. Let's see. That's pretty good. Then I could play that. And this got buffed, so it's actually usable as a minion. Thanks for the support, St. Pride. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. You got a combo going? Nope. He just needed a 2-2. Oh, maybe a bit of a combo. But I think he'll be dead long before it matters. So, I don't know why I haven't seen anyone play this deck yet, because it's insane. Yeah, right? I'm loving how quickly you can rise as long as you're just being like a supportive member of the community. That's all I've been doing on Twitter. Just kind of reaching out to people, other small streamers, catching their streams whenever I possibly can. Even if I'm doing something else, I just run one muted in the background just to give people an extra little bump here and there. And people are returning the favor like crazy, and it's just awesome. Oh, I mean, part of it's just, posting a lot. Like, the more frequently you can post and retweet other people's stuff, you need to start following people. There's a lot of, like, small streamer sites that I've been following that will, like, boost your page as long as you're boosting other people's page as well. So that's a great way to start boosting up your Twitter. Of course, I'm saying this as someone who has like 30 followers, so it's not like I'm the be-all, end-all. $29, technically, but who's counting? Okay. I think we hard roll for a 1-drop and then just use this for tempo. No 1-drop. Unfortunate. Also true. There's a lot of ups and downs on Twitter. Sometimes you'll get like 6 people who all follow you at the same time, and then nothing for the rest of the day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alexei. I hope you can make it back. That's fair. I never had a Twitter until very recently, and it was mostly because I was making a channel. Using it as an actual news source, I'm still a little bit skeptical. But in terms of networking and reaching out to people and making connections, it is excellent for that. So I've been enjoying that part. Excuse me. You okay, Goose? Yeah, you're okay. Just readjusting. Okay, we should have some tempo dropping real quick, which is good because he's going to have some heavy pressure. Oh, he drew demons, but he didn't play any of them. Not what I expected. Let's go with this. Right? Helping each other out. It's all about the networking. Cross promotion, making new friends, connections. Good to see you again, Cavedal. I am not being held hostage, funny enough. But feel free to join us. Welcome to the chat. Let's see. So I'd have a 50-50 to hit the Bone Weaver. I should wait until next turn then. And get a wide board. Okay. That only deals 2. Mortal Coil? No Mortal Coil. You're leaving it up. That feels like a strange play. I'm going to have a big board here. Let's see. So we do this, into that, and boof. That's a pretty big swing turn right there. I love how everyone's personally welcoming new people into chat. That is a great thing to see in the community. Thank you, thank you. Let's put it on this one. Oh, it has to be a demon. Gotcha. So we'll put it there. And then we punch face again. And we'll draw more demons in case we get a buff card. But I don't think I want to go any wider on board right now. I have enough pressure. Thanks for stopping in, St. Pride. Appreciate the visit, and, you know, if you can ever stop by again in the future, feel free. You got 2. Okay. Okay, let's drop that. Freeze up the Hand of Gul'dan for the future. And boop boop. We're sitting in a solid position. Yep, he had to Twisting Nether. He ain't gonna like this. Oh, okay. I get to take out his strongman with just the death rattles alone. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Let's just do that for the draw. See what we get. We have Minari Mosher. Don't really need that. Can play that. Do I want the eggs on... I think I want the eggs on board just so that if he clears me, then I get another wave. Yeah, definitely follow St. Pride if you feel like stopping by. They're good people, so definitely worth looking into. Yay! Glad to hear you'll be back. Thumbs up in chat. Let's see. I can deal 3 damage and heal. That doesn't really do much, though. Any buffs? No buffs. Let's go wide again, then. and see what happens. Hey, Brie. Welcome back. Good to see you. And is Levi there? If Levi's there, hi to both of you. Thank you for stopping in. Chat is just exploding today. It's awesome. Fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, I wanted that buff. You got 2 of them down. Oh, dang. Oofda. I might need to run more direct damage to beat out stuff like this. That's intense. And they're demons, so my board clears don't even hurt him. That's unfortunate. He is good. Thanks, Spree. I appreciate the support. Okay, let's get that down. I think we need to push. Like, if I keep waiting, I'm just dead. So we have to try it. If he has another board clear, I lose. But I feel like we are competitive. We got him down to 6 HP. So even if he finds a way to clear this... Oh, I only have 4 on board. No! I only have 4 on board. He's gonna have me. Dang it. That was really close. Bit of a slow opener. Otherwise, I probably had him. But so far, deck feels solid. I'm not even going to modify anything. We're just going to run it back. See what happens. Ooh, the community showcase stopped by. Hello, hello. Welcome to chat. Tonight's Hearthstone night. We're ranking up on ladder. So, hope you enjoy Hearthstone. We're going super aggro right now, which is funny because yesterday was very heavy mid-range to control decks. Today we're pushing hard. Thanks for welcoming Bree, Vince. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're still fine, Goose. Okay. Uh-oh. Paladins are scary right now. They can do some busted stuff. I'm a little less afraid if it's a token paladin, I think, rather than control it in, but I'm not sure. It's a bit 50-50. So let's see, he buffs my hand. So I do need to play some things, but I want to keep my hand full at the same time. 1 drop, so I can tap. 1 drop. Please. It's not a 1 drop. I might still tap. I think we need the value. This means I'll be able to slap a big board down real quick. Very, what was it, bloated Python yesterday? Very bloated Python style. It's a Hearthstone card. It's not vulgar. Okay. This is looking good. Now I can use this to discard this. Get the big board buff swing. Get an extra 4-3, 2 4-3s. Yeah. We'll be in a good spot. Feet. I've never seen you in chat, but I love your name. Welcome to the chat, Feet. That's just too fun. I had to point it out. Okay. Big board swing. And then I would have gone all face, but it's a paladin. You can't leave minions on board against paladin. Consecrate is scary, but I'd still have I'd have 8 damage on board. It's pretty solid. Okay. Lethraxian's not all that scary. And if he goes wide with a bunch of like 5/5 Divine Shields, I can double board clear with Fire Breathers. So we have options. This is the most tempo on board. We'll hit him just because I can't go face with it. And then we tap. Guys, this deck looks insane. That is a lot of pressure on turn 6. And I have reload. Okay. You still need to deal 1 damage. Do you have a deal 1? That's kind of a deal 1. So these are beasts. These are all demons, though. So, if I had needed to, I could have cleared his whole board and still had like 20 damage on board. That was absolutely broken. That was just broken. Dang. I haven't needed to modify anything yet. This deck just built itself pretty much. The only thing I might cut are like the Soul Shard package. I'm not sure if they're fast enough. Maybe get another Minari Masher in there instead. That looks pretty solid. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, that's just solid. I think we coin that on 1 just so that we can play that on 2, because otherwise I might discard the wrong card. And that would be a huge loss in tempo. I think we just lose if I discard wrong. It is a very difficult turn 1. A lot of things to think about. Actually. So now I still won't be able to do that on 2 anyway. I might as well just play the 3/2 and stay on curve. Then I can play Imprison Scrap Imp next turn. And I could even coin tap to get more cards to be buffed by the Imprison Scrap Imp. Might be the right play. And then I can always Bone Weave Wicked on a later turn. Okay. So this is a very board-centric deck that we're about to face. They are going to be playing a lot of minions and then buffing those minions. I have to actually clear his board, which sucks. Because I want to go face, but you can't go face. Or you die. You can't go face, so you die. That is gonna be nice. I hate that I had to do that trade, but it's the only way. It's the only way. Next turn, he pops up. We can get a nice wide board. We can only deal 2 to that, though. We can't deal all 3. So we're definitely gonna have to go wide. Ooh, it has attack value now. That's a problem. What are you doing? Stop doing things. No doing things, damn it. That's not fair. I think I can still kill it all, though. So maybe what I'm doing's not very fair either. Let's see. I think we do that, coin this, into that, and that. That's a lot of pressure. I don't think that deck can afford to run much removal. That's kind of what I'm banking on. It's a very board-focused deck. So at this point, I may have just won already. Hey, I don't recognize Bloodluster, but welcome to the chat. Appreciate you visiting us. Double Golden Light Fang. Double Golden? Holy crap, Vince. I mean, I assume you won, right? Double Golden Light Fang in Menagerie is busted beyond control. That's +8/+8 per minion per turn. That's insane scaling. Also, my prediction about not being able to run removal was true, but he didn't have to. He just got it out of nowhere. Okay. On your Golden Whirlwind, Hydra, and Bronze Dragon. Oh my gosh. I don't think you can get more busted than that. That is just insane value. Well played. The universe smiled on you today. Oh, I forgot. That counts as a demon. Whoops. Whoops. Didn't really think that one through, now did I? Yeah, Tess is really freaking fun. I love just stealing someone's entire build and then just being like, ha, I did it better though. Okay, so he already magically board cleared me out of nowhere. There's no way that he can do it again. There's no way. It's a great golden card, too. Wait for it. Yeah, cute little imp. You're like, yeah, you're not the only one who gets a free 8-drop early. Step aside, please. Okay, I want to play this so that if he somehow magically board clears me, I still have a couple 3/2s. It should be difficult for him to kill this off, and if he does, he just gets a 0/2 taunt out of it anyway. I don't think he has a way to give it taunt. That's kind of his only taunt, really. Just, hey, don't mind if I do. Yoink. If you can just, like, yoink a rag early and just go full elemental, that would just be hilarious. Definition of broken. Do I have lethal? I still have lethal on board. Yep. So, have we lost once? I think we've only lost once so far. Seems pretty good. If people get bored with the deck, please be sure to let me know. I have a few other ideas, and I still have the clown deck. I've modified it a little bit. I think it's even better now. Hey, B-Tag! Good seeing you here. B-Tag has been... he followed me on Twitter, and he's boosted a few of my tweets and stuff. And now he's here visiting us in chat. So thank you, B-Tag. Appreciate it. I'm only on Twitch right now. I do post the videos to YouTube on a delay. I think I'm a day behind, honestly. But that's the only other platform I'm on. I'm on Twitter, but not really putting out much content. Mostly just pictures of a bearded dragon who's now hiding in his blanket. He might be cold. Might have to put him away in a little bit. I'm mostly just shouting at people that I've seen pop into chat. They may or may not actually post anything, and they don't have to, but I just want them to know that they're appreciated. Yeah, shout out to the lurkers. Amen. Actually, there's someone named Lurks who's been watching me forever and like since I started. So thank you, thank you. I don't know if they've missed a stream yet. And I'm okay if you want to lurk. That is fully amazing. Not exactly sure how to play this game. So it boils down to each person has 30 HP. You try to reduce them to 0 while keeping yourself higher than 0, obviously. Um, it's like 7 years in, though, so there's a lot of different ways that it can play out at this point. So that's the generic idea. It's kind of like the forehead answer, I know. Sorry if it was a little too simplistic. But I'm playing what would be considered a very aggressive deck. So most of the time, I'm just punching them in the face as much as possible. But there are different ways to do it. You can build combos. You can just make yourself almost immortal by healing crazy amounts so that everyone else just runs out of cards before they can kill you. There's a lot of different ways to do it. I love this card. This is great. I haven't actually gotten to use it, I don't think, yet, but it's been in my hand, and it's always been a huge threat. Cool. Glad I was able to help. Okay. So, I'm probably taking 2 to everything here. And maybe a freezing trap? Does freezing trap still proc? We're gonna find out. Oh, misdirection. Oh, and it popped him. No! Right? It would be dressed up like a clown. Just like yesterday. I have a theme. If we're going creepy carnival, like, I'm going creepy carnival. Yeah, I washed everything and actually bothered to straighten it and whatnot. Well, not straighten it, but, like, comb it. I'm very low maintenance, we'll go with, to put it nicely. Oh, that one's not a demon. Darn. So, the fact that I can miss is rough, but, you know, effortlessly graceful. Thank you. Think I distracted myself halfway through a thought, but if I did, it's gone now. So we're just gonna go face instead. That seems like the normal way to handle things if you forgot what you were talking about. Thank you. Courtney gave me this shirt, actually, and I love it, so thank you for the compliment. I think this is lethal. Wow, this is busted. I healed the full and killed him. Movie night tonight. Ooh. What's on the list tonight, Vince? I'm curious. The Greasy Strangler. That might be debatable, Brie. But I've never heard of the Greasy Strangler. You wanna... Let's see. You run some wild movies. Could you give a very, very short synopsis? I'm curious what it is. Greasy Strangler. Okay, so there's some depth to it. That's fair. I might just have to give it a go myself. Now I know. Jesus, that's a big ask. Okay. Sometimes when you say something, it's just like, oh, yeah, like, completely conveyed 6 additional layers of data there. I think we do that. If he trades back, not a big deal. I have a 3/5. We do need to tap soon, though. Okay. Disgusting old man, disgusting man-child son. Oh, daddy and son go for the same woman. Gotcha. They're... Okay, you weren't kidding about there being a lot going on for a brief synopsis. Thank you. I mean, you boiled it down pretty succinctly. I have to give you props for that. Greasy Strangler. Wait, was that one from you, Brie? I thought it was from Courtney. Maybe I confused 2 different gift shirts. The both of you have given me shitloads of clothing. Most of my wardrobe is from you two, so I may have gotten that one backward, and if so, my apologies. I have indeed seen Human Centipede, and it feels like a similar category of movie, which is not always a bad thing. Not quite the same category. Okay. Honestly, all I can picture is the greased up guy from Family Guy running around strangling people to death. And it's actually pretty funny. That's the only thing I'm picturing in my head right now. Oof. I got a lot on board, but I just took a big ol' hit. And not the fun kind of hit, unfortunately. Yay! Healing for 7 was pretty nice, though. Better written. Ooh. Good writing in a weird psychological thriller movie does sound like a recipe for success. Normally I do not allow links. Let's see. I don't think I can conveniently put links back on, or I would allow it. So, very sorry. I would have to, like, dig through my settings. Just difficult to do on camera. T is for toilet. That's a great way to kill someone. Ooh, thank you for the message, if you meant to me. Otherwise, if you meant to Brie, that seems right too. I do not believe I've seen the ABC Killer, but I'm glad that everyone is bonding over it in chat. I don't think I want to know what happened at M. I don't think I want to know. Let's see. That seems like a pretty good curve. 1, 2, 3, big wide board. Trailer Park of Terror. We're having a whole horror fest going on here. Highly approved. Personally, I'm a huge fan of like B and C tier horror, even more so than like mainstream horror or, you know, good horror. Oh, thank you, Vince. Let me I'm playing it muted in the background so I can kind of see the Greasy Strangler. Ooh. That looks fun and creepy already. Yeah, I'm watching this after I log off tonight. This looks just too much fun. Oh yeah. I'm so watching that tonight. A whole ass experience. That's a quote from Vince. So you know it's good. Goosey's still good. After this game, I'm going to very quickly run him back to his cage. It'll probably take less than 20 seconds, but just a heads up. Yeah, you can't really do anything about this, can you? How do you remove it? You just can't. Does it come up this turn or next turn? Oh no, missing turn 1 or 2 is like a death sentence quite often. I'm sorry for your loss. Maybe you'll be able to struggle bust your way through. You're aiming for top 4, but I believe in you. I think you can make top 4 at this point, still. What's your hero? That'll make a big difference. Silas. I mean, you could always high roll then. If you high roll your way through, you could stand a chance. I wouldn't say he's consistently top tier, but crazy high roll potential. Wide board. Oh no, I forgot to cast the coin. Ah. I forgot to cast the coin, so I missed my bone web. That's embarrassing. No one saw that, right? Everyone's busy talking about horror movies? Excellent. Hey, Mr. Zoom95. I don't think I've seen your name in chat before, so just welcome to the chat. If you want to keep lurking, feel free, but I just wanted to say you are appreciated for being here. You're going to top 8 in this lobby. I believe in you. You can make top 8. Almost 100% guaranteed. I think it would be difficult to not make top 8. Ah, bad turn order on that. Too bad I couldn't draw these first. Nearly 100% chance. I like those kinds of people. Where there's just always some kind of old-timey movie. Maybe one of those classics that you missed along the way, but they caught it and appreciated it. And you're like, yeah. I get to see it because you like it. Okay, that was an amazing top deck. Let's draw 3 cards and no longer care about the discard. You know, don't mind me. Also, that says something about your friend if that's what they play in the background. Just saying. That's just their backdrop kind of stuff. The ABCs of death, you know, masturbation, toilet death, all the things. Trauma. I don't think I've gotten to play as Trauma yet. Is that a new hero? Did I miss one? Probably missed one. Ugh. What are you doing to me, board? Oh, okay. Okay, crossing the movie's story with your battleground stuff. That's where I confused myself. I'm good with you now. Cool. Exploded. Yup. And then I get my 2/3s. And then, or they're not 2/3s, they're 2/1s. Oops. Let's go with the, oh crap, I should have played the other one first. I realized it as soon as I played it. I should have played the 1/3 first. Ah, I realized it as soon as I played it. I have to get used to staying focused on camera. Staying focused in general is difficult though, so no promises. Woofda. It's still going to be difficult for you to get anywhere. Do you have another board clear? It was corrupted, and it only cost 1. Oh my god, don't you dare. Don't you friggin' dare. If he wipes my whole board with this stupid top deck. Oh. Oh, no. And I can't target it. My schedule this weekend. I mean, tomorrow I'm streaming like usual from 6 till 9. But as for Saturday, Sunday, I don't think I have anything specific. So, are you guys doing that visit that you talked about? Because that would be kind of crazy cool. You ain't gotta, but you're getting me excited just thinking about it. And of course he got demons, so I can't really do anything about that. Are these big enough just as 6/4s? A 6/4 is just big enough. That's worth playing. Oh. Didn't go face that turn. Cartoon Toxic Avenger. I don't remember that one offhand. $1984. I could see why you might call it a weird IP. I assume he was mutated by some form of toxins from his face and the name. Yeah, I made a couple misplays this game that totally let him back in when otherwise I was like guaranteed a victory. That was my fault. This is not the deck's fault. This is bad play on the streamer. I did it in the right order this time. Imagine if he'd only gotten a 1/3 instead of a 6/4 with 2 3/3s inside. I mean, if you have the time to make it down, I have a spare room, I can set up a bed. You know, I can be accommodating, and I miss both of you, so feel free to visit. Y'all are great. Oh my god. I threw this game so hard. I am absolutely screwed now. Let's just start over. That one could not have been more my fault, so... Whoops. Oh, crap. I'll do my mulligan and then I'll run Goose back to his cage real quick. He's looking cold. He keeps cuddling back into the towel. He's loving the show, though. Goose might be my favorite audience member. He's always there. I went top 8, but someone else also died when I did, so I wasn't pure top 8. Hey, at least you won the fight, right? So you were technically like 1.75, I mean 7.5, right? You're only 7.5. It's not that bad. Okay. Come on, Goose. Come on. Yeah. Who is good, Goose? Who is good, Goose? Yeah. There we go. Whew. Made it just in time. Totally calculated. Whew. End turn. Gotta be pure of the purest. I think I missed what that was a reference to. All I can think is Pure Paladin, which is a deck in this game. Mr. Ghost Gentleman, good seeing you back. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate all the views, so thank you, thank you. Okay, so we can free admission on Curve. Hello. Hello back. Yeah, Impure Paladin is kind of all the new rage. I need to look into that. I was always more in the impure category than the pure category anyway. Yeah, let's just do this. This just seems good. So we're gonna do it. And then that. And then we hold them, and they get buffed, and then I get to play them for free with buffs. Oh, that would be your beloved. Oh, good seeing you, Tanner. I didn't even know that was you, so good seeing ya. Dr. Parnassus. Oh, that's what your reference was to? Underrated movie. Doctor... You guys are pulling up some, like, real old school stuff in the best possible way, but I am not keeping up today, and I apologize. Let's see. This seems good. I am quite happy with this board state. Ooh. Andrew Garfield. I mean, Spider-Man has ruined many a career. Unfortunately. I loved the Spider-Man cartoons growing up, but there's been a number of bad Spider-Man movies. You know, Tobey Maguire, to name a few. Ooh, this is just a really good board clear, huh? Let's just do that. Oh, whoops. Forgot about that. I don't really know what bone web egg is supposed to mean. I don't know if the spiders are like undead or if the eggs are made of bone for some reason or something. Yeah, until they made him emo. All I can picture is the scene where he's running off the building and he has the most like scrunched up like face you've ever seen. And I just can't take him seriously after that. It's really difficult. Sam Raimi. That, I mean, yeah, better reference than Tobey Maguire. Definitely a better reference, so we'll go with that one. And then, do I want to go wider? I mean, it's a rogue. They won't have board clears, not proper ones. Yeah, okay. I wanted to look it up real quick because I'm on the internet. But yes, he's a director. I didn't want to say something wrong and then have everyone judge me forever because it's the internet and it's permanent. Oh, and Xena Warrior Princess. I didn't even put those two together, so already one of my favorites. Because Xena's dope. Dang, these facelesses, they're doing some stuff. Not enough, but they did some stuff. Poor Rogue. Have we lost more than one game? I don't think we've lost more than one game. This is starting to feel unfair. Not that I'm complaining. We've rose like two ranks so far. Very good. Dang. That is a good list of things. Evil Dead movies, Xena. I vaguely remember Soda Diner. Or Dinner? Soda Dinner? I don't know. That sounds familiar for some reason, though. Oh, burn. Alexi. The heartbreak. I'm feeling it for him at this point. Oofta. Ice cold. Ooh. Really? You're not... Oh, he's playing Heal Druid. Oh, crap. I gotta kill him early. So, in the late game, he's going to heal like crazy and restore 4/8 taunts over and over again. I'm assuming, based on this minion. So, I need him dead even faster than normal, and my deck is already all about going face. Okay, now I have no idea what he's running. Is it a token deck? Why would he run that in a druid deck? I don't get it. I'm very confused. When I'm confused in Hearthstone, I assume I'm about to get smacked in the face really hard. So we'll have to see. I've been seeing a lot of new names in chat and, you know, just kind of chilling in the background. So thank you to everyone new who arrived today. Thank you to everyone who's been showing up over and over to me. I just really, really appreciate it. I'm like a week and a half into streaming, and I already have 22 followers, and it's amazing. So just thank you. Just had to put it out there. Right? Hype, hype. I'm literally halfway to affiliate. That's the only thing I still need to do to hit affiliate. I need to get 50 followers, and I'm at 22 in like a week. It is amazing. And by that I mean you guys are amazing. I don't think I need to heal yet. So I think we play on curve tempo tempo. So I thought this was a big heal druid, but now he's just been playing a bunch of tiny cards. So I'm betting it's some kind of tokeny druid. Yeah, Violet Teacher. So very tokeny. They're all like 1/1s. It's not all that scary. Until that happens. Now they're a lot scarier. At least he punches himself in the face a lot with that. It was great. Let's see. +6. Would put... Okay, so... Or I could just do that. It's probably more efficient to trade that way. But then my board is crap. I can't have my board be just total crap. So we're gonna do this. Ooh. Even more damage to his own face. His board is getting sticky, though. In fact, it's sticky enough I don't think I want to trade anymore. I want to go face. I want to put him on the back foot before he can put me on the back foot. That at least deals damage to him along the way. Okay. I think we've won this one. But he could always pull something out of his booty. I don't think that's a big enough thing you put in his booty. Nope, it wasn't a big enough thing. Well played. I think we're actually gonna hit gold. Sweet. I haven't been gold in few seasons now. I kind of stopped playing standard for a while, and my ranking dropped to bronze 10 and just kind of stayed there for an entire season. So it's been a hot minute since I rose back up the ranks. It's good to see. I mean, that's a really good curve. I'll take that. Everyone loves that good curve. This deck just kind of plays itself. It is really tempo, tempo, tempo. Loving it. Okay, I'll see you in a minute, Alexi. Speaking of tempo, tempo. I'm not letting him get his secret shenanigans going. Oh my god. He's gonna do it anyway. Fine. Ooh. Could do this, coin that. Seems pretty good. That's a great card design, too. It just tells the story so well. We just sneaking in. We ain't paying. No freezing? Yep, there's a freezing. Okay. Well, how about that? Okay. His turn did nothing. And I have even more tempo. Yeah, that's right. That has attack value. You can't even just ignore it. Oofda. He's gonna draw his whole deck at this rate. He's 4 cards ahead of me in draw. Just secret after secret. Yeah. Okay. At the very least, I can get a buff on this, so it's more worth playing. Then it becomes a 4-2 for 3. 4-2. Better. Because otherwise, 3 mana for a 2-1 is just worthless. That's bad value. Ooh. Oh, crap. That's good value. Unlike what I did, that is very good value. Okay, that gets cleaned up too, which is good. Then we have that. Unfortunately, these are beasts, so maybe that was the wrong order, but I need to kill off as many 3/3s as possible. So I think that was still correct. Then we do this. Ugh, that's rough. Yeah, that was a big power turn. I might just not recover from these Darkmoon Striders. Ooh, well, thank you. Thank you for hosting. I appreciate it. And, you know, being productive is always good too, so might as well do something online as well. I'm with ya. Yeah, we lost. I don't think that was a turn most decks could recover from. That's fair. Yeah, I know. You high-rolled the nuts. I know. Is very proud. Since the beginning of the stream, I've gained like 4 or 5 Twitter followers and at least 1 or 2 additional Twitch followers. So I just wanted to put out there, you know, I'm on multiple platforms and it's a real big deal to me if someone feels like following me in either capacity. I also announce on Twitter every time that I go live. So if you do like watching me, and maybe you're just like me and you're not as good at watching the clock and remembering when to show up, it could send you a notification. So just thought I'd put that out there, shameless self bump, and now back to the game. I think we need the tempo. Tempo good. Tempo is love. Tempo is life. Especially if he's playing Lackey Warlock. My stuff should just be bigger than his, so I should push the board. Let's see. That's pretty good. I'll keep this guy for a minute. I might need that healing. Let's see. That is an aggressive deck. A bunch of lackeys, and this is so that he has pressure at the end for face damage. If it had a demon tag, I'd run it. It'd be nice if it being corrupted made it demonic, but nope. Does not appear so. And you have a high end in your deck. Crap. I don't have a top end. My deck just kind of stops. Tempo is good? Question mark? Tempo is good. I hate getting rid of Ring Matron, but tempo is good. Whew, that one hurt to do. That's a great sign for the design of this card, where it's like, it's really good, it's totally worth playing, but it hurts sometimes to make the right play. You have to do those real tight management decisions. Makes the game feel more involved. So far, I have no idea what the enemy's deck is doing. I've seen, like, control tools, weird tempo tools, and then Polk Out, which is normally used in, like, combo decks. I don't know what he's doing over there. I can't figure it out. Saint Pride is back. Welcome back to the chat. Appreciate you being here. And there's still plenty of time, so feel free to stick with us. I'm probably going for almost 2 more hours, so. Didn't really miss too much, by the way. We're just absolutely stomping the ladder, so no big deal. That's exactly what I wanted to high roll into. No way. This deck is nutty. I love it. 9 HP. I think that's lethal. Yep, that's lethal again. Boop. He didn't let me finish. Oh. We want a full hand of cheap demons. Pretty close. We can make it work. There. So, for something to talk about, I just got a new game today. It just dropped on Steam. I've been playing a few hours of it so far today. Let's see, what's it called? Slasher's Keep. I don't know if anyone's heard about that one, but I am already addicted. It's definitely my new off-stream go-to game. So that's been quite enjoyable. Anyone else had any new finds, new shows they're watching, new game they're playing? I mean, it's COVID, so I'm kind of looking for anything at all out there for new entertainment sources. What happened over here? Oh, cool. Sorry about that. I did not know my phone did that type of alert, so now I know. Oh, it drew one of the non-demons. Metal music. I know Alexi is massively into metal music. I am fairly into metal music. So, definitely a worthy topic of discussion. Two minutes too late. I'll get that pulled up. Unfortunately, I can't watch it on stream. Twitch is being very, very picky about copyright checks, but I will pull up the video so I can watch it later. Hey, that's kind of fun. Like garage metal style, looks like. Some Kiss style face paint too. That's fun. I like it. Let's see. Did a full season of a metal talk show. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Oh, League of Legends. I had like 300 or 400 hours of that when it came out, but I have not played in a hot minute. I got like this close to re-downloading it though just a few days ago. Still might happen. COVID seems like the time for it. And addicting is correct. I played the absolute crap out of it when I used to play. Let's see, can I force the bone web? I think I can force the bone web. Just have to do this, into that, into this. There we go. Gracinio Hall. Dude with the corpse paint. Okay, yeah, I definitely saw the corpse paint. That's what I thought. And Hard Melissa is just a great name for a character on a talk show. That's just awesome. there a taunt I can put down that is too weak to be punched back? Nope. I'm gonna lose a lot of value here. But better now than later. Everything in my hand is gonna get massive. Don't take that out of context. Hearthstone. Hearthstone. Oh, I played Paladins for a while too. I was more of a League person than Paladins. But yeah, a little bit of an accidental zip thud there. Whoops. Um, but I got really into Heroes of the Storm for a while. That was Blizzard's one. I played another few hundred hours of that one as well. Those games are just fun. Yeah, bit of an accidental zip thud. Those are the best zip thuds, right? Oh, come on. Do you really have it? He really has the deal 2 to everything. That sucks. I might have to hard draw this turn. That would be poop. Am I gonna die? Oh, wait. Does this do it? I think this does it. Because I'll have multiple bodies now that survive. Explosive. Oh, he didn't even have it. Okay. We had even more of a win than I expected. Thank you. Yes, I agree. Definitely fun. You're just reaching for your phone into your pocket. Someone bumps your arm and you grab your zipper. Yeah, exactly. Or if, you're on the subway and your pants just get ripped off in the door. Hate when that happens. Accidental zip thuds left and right. And you happen to be going commando that day because, of course, things got weird. I mean, if it gets bad enough, they have to, call Spider-Man and stuff to defeat me. It's a whole thing. Derails the subway as hard as we derailed this conversation. I think that's just the ideal starting hand, so we're gonna go with it. I turned you off. This alarm refuses to turn off. I've turned it off so many times. Which Spider-Man, though? Ooh, that's the trick. As long as it's not Tobey Maguire, I am so happy. It can be anyone but Tobey Maguire, and I'm happy. Any other Spider-Man, for the love of God. Stream is going great. I'm flying on cloud 9 right now. I could not have expected anywhere close to the amount of support that I've been receiving since I started streaming, and I just count myself lucky. We're gonna greed it up and wait a turn. I want to see if I can get extra value. Mysterio is projecting a lewd image of Zip Thud on the Empire State Building. Spider-Man, we need your help. Ooh, pretty cute Spidey. I'd be okay with that. That Spidey could come take me. Right? Just having a good community. That's been the best part. I can say nothing but good things about my community. Which I mean, can't really ask for more than that. Let's go face. We're gonna take the dice roll. Yes, we got it. There's a chance that low rolled, but I needed the high roll for the win. Totally worth. Then we can play Vile Fiend and tap. It'll be great. Thank you, by the way, for all the support on Twitter, BTag. You definitely helped boost me a ton, and it's made a massive difference to my consumer base and subscriber base. It's been amazing, so thank you. I appreciate all of it. Yeah, like I said, I mean, if he wants to come take me, I'm not saying no. I'll just be like, yes, sir, I'm going to jail nicely. For now, anyway. I'll break out later. Woofda. That's rough. I mean, yeah, we were just having a whole debate on it. Brexy Boozebirds. Ooh, that's a fun name. So, you would say Tobey Maguire would be your favorite Spider-Man then? Because that was the debate. Um, I started playing Battlegrounds, and then I haven't been playing Constructed in a long time because, you know, it can be a little hit or miss, but ever since the new card drop, I am completely re-addicted again. So I'm just going to keep riding that wave as long as I can. Yes, I agree. Cross promotion and all of us becoming a small community is great for everyone. We need a Spider-Man emote. Okay. Well, as soon as I can make emotes, I think I have to be an affiliate before I can make them, but that could be one of the first emotes that we put out. If people still want it by the time that happens. Oh, poop. Frick it. I was expecting Freezing Trap. Probably should have just gone face instead. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing Constructed for the next few streams, by the way, B-Tags, so if you feel like sticking around, stick around. I'm going to be doing mostly meme decks, though. Last time we were doing Big Clown Druid, which we found out works best as a singleton deck. And today I decided to play the aggressive Demon Warlock, because the only version I keep seeing on ladder is the really big combo deck version, and I think combo decks can be boring sometimes. So I'm playing the aggressive one, and it slaps. Slaps real hard. Yeah, meme decks are the greatest, and it's always good to have an artist who's a friend, because, little secret, I'm terrible at art. Just, that is not my strong suit. So, I mean, I don't know if you could tell by my logo being a little, like, 8-bit pink eyeball. Not exactly artistically gifted. But it's always fun to be able to throw work in the way of friends and be supportive across multiple communities in doing so. We're looking pretty okay here. That would be GG. Dang, we're slapping. Oh. If you're still around... Okay, Vince. If I'm still on, I'm going to be on until 9 for sure. But if I'm still on, I will definitely do some fanfare when you re-arrive. So, otherwise, you have a great rest of your night. Always appreciate having you. We're seriously gonna hit gold. This is ridiculous. I'm just memeing. To be fair, it's a good meme, but still. Actually, I really like the makeup in your photo. I have a number of friends, including Alexi, who do like stage makeup and like just general makeup really, really well. And, I just appreciated the quality. That was a big part of why I followed you in the first place, because of that photo. So it seems to be working out from my end, at least. Let's see. Biggest stats. Let's go. Demons versus demons. That's what it looks like. Hopefully mine are bigger. I mean, it's a really good one. Just saying. Very much props to you. I have difficulties performing on that level, so. 2-3 face or 2-3 minion? 2-3 face. They don't really run minion buffs in Demon Hunter, I don't think. They do run Soul Shear though, so maybe I should have traded it just to get the value. I didn't play in like the very, very early days. I jumped in right before the original Old Gods expansion, funny enough, considering we're now doing the throwback to the Old Gods. But that was when I started, so it's been years for sure. But I was not playing when it was just Classic. Unfortunately, not quite. I definitely missed the Grand Tournament. So it was whatever was right after that. I think it was the Dragon expansion. I think it was the Dragon expansion. Dang, it's been a while, now that I think about it. Getting them feels. But yeah, I don't know what it is about Hearthstone over the years. I've liked many, many card games, but the one I always come back to is Hearthstone. I think they just nailed the art style so well that no one else can really compete. Like, the art alone just keeps carrying them over and over and over. It's not overdone, but it's just really clean, Just boom. Ah, Boneweb, you keep ruining that. Another deck I want to try, that's probably what I'm going to do tomorrow, by the way, is going to be Secret Mage, but I'm going to put in just the top end of the Elemental package. It's just going to be like 4 cards that let me drop a bunch of 8/8s. So I'm crossing the 2 packages. I think I can get some advantage out of it. Woof, Demon Hunter's smacking me hard, though. I might not survive this fight to get to that one. This helps, though. Just in case a board clears. Yeah, true. You definitely need a lot more dust. Hearthstone can be really expensive if you're trying to play, like, standard. So I totally understand that part. It's also a big part of why I've been playing a crap load of Battlegrounds, because it's just so accessible, which is pretty awesome, and not very Blizzard-like either. The fact that it is accessible is not a very Blizzard thing, so I've been enjoying it immensely. Okay. Let's do that. And then we'll do that. And hopefully he can't deal 8 from pocket. If he can deal 8 from hand, I'm screwed. Yeah, again, it's just the art style. Like, Hearthstone just made it so much cleaner. You don't have to worry about the board and placement and memorizing huge lists of items and stuff. It's just, very simplified UI that makes your decisions very straightforward. But there's still a lot of depth once you've gotten into it. Oh my god, speaking of dealing lethal from hand, wow. But yeah, easy to pick up, but difficult to master, that kind of thing. I feel like a lot of the other auto battlers just aren't easy enough to pick up in the first place to then drag you in enough to get you addicted. This works. Oh god, another demon hunter. This is how they're gonna gate me from getting gold. They're just gonna keep throwing demon hunters at me until I get overwhelmed. As long as he doesn't do what the last guy did and deal 30 damage from a hand and heal to full, then I'm fine. No pressure. Ooh, just moved to Bristol recently. That sounds very pleasant. I'm from Midwest United States, so please don't judge me for being an American. But yeah, glad to see that my audience is crossing the pond. Let's go with that one. Actually, more specifically, I'm from Iowa. Even some from Florida. Ooh, that's a big stretch right there. So you must be open minded if you got friends in Florida. No, no, I'm with you. That was the right amount of just poking fun without overstepping the line. You did it well. Florida. Psh. Okay. I'm glad he had to AFK for a minute. I'm in a pretty good position now. Of course, they're both demons, so my board clear doesn't really do much here. 6-drop? Nope. Maybe we do this. Oh, there's my 6-drop. I'll have to do that next turn now. We are going to have a lot of stats on board real quick. Yeah, we just re-entered lockdown again as well. It's not super severe in Iowa specifically. I believe Wisconsin and Illinois are like in full lockdown. Iowa's just significantly increased our awareness, but it's not like proper lockdown anymore still. So, I mean, it's definitely no fun, but it's nowhere near what it was back in March or April. Actually, last I heard, I can't remember if it was Wisconsin or Illinois, so don't quote me on this, but one of them is doing like $1,000 fines if you're caught having gatherings where you're not wearing masks. Which, don't get me wrong, I kind of get, but at the same time, it seems a little bit steep, personally. I can't believe that card's back in the meta. I thought after they nerfed it into the ground it would disappear, but it's back with a vengeance. No, Demon Hunter, you see the head shake? Don't do that. No, no. Okay, I'll stop clicking it. Yeah, the fine for the host is $10,000. Yep, so that would be pretty close to the same pricing. It can be, I mean, that could really hurt someone, is all. Like, again, I get why they're doing it. It's probably for the best to be really, really cautious right now, but that could ruin someone for years just because they made a stupid mistake. So, which, I mean, you could also kill someone for making a stupid mistake. COVID's rough. Let's talk about happier things, non COVID things. Like the fact that I just set him to 3 HP. That's pretty nice. Oh crap, I could have. I had lethal. I should have played the second one. I did my math wrong. I thought I was one off. But I would have had lethal if I'd played the second one. Poop. If he clears me and wins because I didn't kill him that turn, that was my fault. I could have won this game. Oof. Uh, I would normally say pups, but I currently have a cat, so I don't think I'm allowed to say that anymore. I have a cat named Lunchmeat, who's about 10 years old. She's just an orange tabby, looks kind of like Garfield. And then I have a bearded dragon named Goose, which is the most awesome name for a beardy you've ever heard of. Just saying. And he was out here joining us before, but he got sleepy. I think it was too cold in the room. So he went off to bed. Yay, we won anyway, even though I played horribly and missed lethal. Yay. But yeah, so to answer your question, lizards. That's how I would answer that question. I like my scaly friends. Yeah, they're really like personable. They like people. And I agree, Lunchmeat is the greatest name. My ex-girlfriend actually named the cat, but I mean, it's not like I was going to rename it from the perfect name, so I just kind of kept it. I'm thinking I'm actually going to get another lizard, probably when spring is rolling around, maybe with my tax return money. I'm going to get an Argentine tegu, which I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it, but we're talking a lizard about the size of a small to medium sized dog. And they have the cutest little jowls under their mouth, and they actually like being pet and stroked, and they're just the cutest things in the universe, and I'm getting one of them. You've got a fiend in me. I must be playing a crap load of demons. Just got an award for it. Oh, I can't break the board. Just Googled. Can confirm. Adorable. Thank you, B-Tag. Appreciate it. Yeah, possibly the cutest thing in the universe. I have to build a custom enclosure for it, though, so I might have to find a way to do like a montage or put it on stream or something so people can see how insane of a project it's going to be. The lizard is... It's expensive, but reasonable expensive. It's about $200 to $400 per animal, so I mean, reasonable might be in quotes, but to my mind, it's fairly reasonable. Um, Actually, the most expensive part of them is you have to kind of custom build your enclosure. They get quite large, so most enclosures won't be big enough for them. So I'll have to build like an 8 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot box for him to live in. And it's going to be great. The project will be half the fun, really. But yeah, I'm probably planning to drop a good $600 to $700 on this lizard. So if you factor in total cost, it's definitely a little more cost prohibitive than some things. Yeah, see, over $1,000 on a dog versus $600 to $700 for the coolest lizard on Earth, and that includes the enclosure too. Oh crap. Oh crap. Actually, I can still kill that. Thank goodness. Because if I couldn't kill that, I just instant lost. Nope. I was off by mana. Crap. I may have just instant lost. I thought I had enough money or mana for Fire Breather. I was off by one. Off by one is a big difference. Oops. And good thing about lizards is if you do it right, they can live a freaking long time. So he's going to be with me for probably a couple decades or so. It'll be wonderful. Yep, that's a lot of damage to recover from. Oops. I can't even afford to tap. I just have to sit here. I guess you asked the question, so let me flip it back on you. Are you a puppers or kitties guy? Oofda. I got rolled. I really did get rolled. Maybe if I get a cheap board clear dude off the top? Nope. No cheapness. That's lethal. Yeah, that's right. I flipped it on you. Now you have to give me an answer. B-Tag has no response. Can't decide what his favorite pet type would be. I need tempo. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. You've always loved cats. A black and white Moggy until it was 10 called Jonesy. So 60-40 cats to dogs. Okay, so you're starting to come around to dogs. I can respect that. You know, a wide range of appreciation is normally a good thing. I'm glad that you're coming to the middle ground where you can appreciate both, but a black and white Moggy named Jonesy sounds adorable. I bet that's been so enjoyable. Wait, you said had. Is she no longer with you? If so, I'm sorry. I think this is a new song, and it slaps. I don't think I've ever heard this one from Hearthstone. I always like when they put in the new soundtracks. Ah, okay, gotcha. Passed away when you were younger. Totally understandable. Yeah, and I do appreciate that my cat has some independence, you know? She does her own thing, I do my own thing, and then we kind of both meet up at a certain time of day and we're like, yo, what's up? And then she's like, I need pets, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pet you. And that's our whole relationship, but it works, you know? Dogs, although they definitely seem to love you way more, there's a bit of a maintenance cost to having dogs. You really have to play with them at all times, or it's just being mean to a dog at that point. I'd be much more scared, except I can board clear right now. But that's still a little scary with that Dark Moon statue. I did not expect this to be played. We'll see. It still might not make the final cuts, but I'm excited to see it out there. Yeah, it's unconditional, but you almost feel neglectful if you're not playing with the dog at all times. Exactly, like word for word. You just feel bad. And I gotta admit, I'm a little forgetful sometimes and kinda lazy. So, you know, it might happen that I don't play with my dog for a day and then I have to feel bad the next day. But my lizard is like, feed me a couple times a week. If you feel like taking me out of the cage, I'll hang out with you. But if you don't, I'm not gonna care. Holy Christ. I forgot Gibberer was in the meta, and he's kinda broken right now, isn't he? He's kinda broken. Yes, we are. We're back online. Does he have the Savage Roar? If he doesn't have the Savage Roar right now, he's probably screwed. Ooh, he doesn't have it right now. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. I clear this board and he's dead. I can clear this board and heal for a crap load even. It'll be great. Oh, he's clearing it for me. Even better. Thank you. He cleared the board for me. I don't even have to now. Tempo, tempo. Tempo, tempo. Dang. That druid was scary for a moment. I really think he should have just stayed wide and made me have to trade off on him. Because Savage Roar is too much of like a guaranteed win condition. I would have had to keep trading. at least for a little while, just to make sure he didn't nuke me from space. I've watched a significant amount of anime. Is there one you had in mind? Mostly they're kind of the stereotypical ones. I've watched Evangelion, Death Note. I've watched uh, about the first 400 episodes of One Piece. All the standards for the most part. I've definitely watched Avatar. But I'm always open to new ideas. Attack on Titan was really good. Agretsuko. Yes, I've heard of Agretsuko. I haven't looked into it as of yet. I should do so. Because I have a feeling I'm going to be up all night again, like I have been lately. So I might as well have something to entertain me. Okay. Of course it's allowed. See, I just did it. Silly. The characters are super cute. I like that. Oh, like super cute. Like happy free tree friends cute. Does it get dark or is it just actually a comedy? Because it looks kind of happy tree friends. Like, oh, look at this adorable little world. And then you watch everything go to hell. There's a good twist. Okay, cool. So I might be on the right path. Metal theme. Okay, I like this. That might be tonight's plan. She's a metalhead. Okay. Yeah, I might have to make this my watch of the night. Yeah, the new songs are just bops on here. I'm loving them. It's probably worth trading up. Let's trade up. Back to full. I have a 3-4 versus his 1-3. Dope. Yeah, that'll be what I'm watching when I'm done now. Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it, B-Tag. Let's see. I'll be at 4. A 3-6 is pretty decent enough. Let's just make him have to deal with the board. Joke's on you. I like books. I know, I'm weird. Deal with it. I could have also gone with, don't you mean the Kindle? Womp womp womp. Let's see. It's probably best to trade here. Just because otherwise he gets the buffs back and he can cycle things and stuff anyway. A lot of charm and depth, and it's quite different. I like all of those words. Preferably, I like things charming, deep, and so far off the beaten path that most people either haven't heard of it or would be confused if they looked at it. That's my ideal. This is a very tempo-y Libram deck. I rarely see this. I think we're going to lose to this one. We keep being right on the cusp of going up to gold. Such a shame. The Ring of Death. Bring it. licensed on Netflix. Sorry, I had to reply to something real quick. Okay. Let's see. Called The Dragon Prince. Game art style anime. One of the main characters, Sokka the Avatar. Ooh, that's kind of fun. I like that. I can only watch one thing tonight, so I'm probably going to stick with Agretsuko. But I might have to look up both in the future. Okay. I really hope he didn't draw the big drop. If he gets his payoff card, I'm screwed. No, true, true. I was looking for ideas, so I will keep adding to the stockpile. Dragon Prince. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that has kind of like an older Avatar type art style, just from this one thumbnail at least. That's kind of fun. If I get addicted to Agretsuko, you feign liability. You know, I'm the type of person who owns my mistakes. If I get addicted to something, that's on me. And I'm okay with that. Damn it. This is a neck and neck game. Look at this. Top deck war. That's kind of a fun way to play this as a counter aggro deck, where you can put buffs on your wild pyromancer so it can be aggressive and also clear off the enemy's board, which can be difficult to do in certain aggro matchups. So I like that idea. That's good. So let's see, that'd be 3. This will make it 4. Oh, that's not a demon. Fine. I always forget it's not a freaking demon. It's too good to not play, though. I'm playing it. If he keeps using the wild pyro to board clear, he has to kill his own board anyway, so. This is very Zoo. This is Demon Zoo, pretty much, straight up. Like, it's all early tempo and pressure. I'm trying to just put 3 or 4 waves down as early as possible and punch them hard enough that they can't come back. That's the goal, anyway. And it's been working. We started at Silver 4 or Silver 5 tonight, and we've just been flying up the ladder. We only hit a brick wall once we were about to hit Gold 10. They always do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a big enough payoff. This might be the new way for Paladin to play. I mean, it's not a huge payoff, but that's big enough, and my board clear can't hit his stuff. Ah, Fire Breather, you're so good and yet so bad. Am I dead on board? I'm dead on board. Yep, I thought so. Yeah, definitely very zooey. heaviest card in my deck is 6 drops. And 2 of the 4 6 drops I actually play for 0 mana by cycling them with Nightshade Matron. So I'm supposed to draw fast, hit hard, and keep cycling until I run out of crap, and then hope for the best. Thank you. I appreciate it. I haven't seen anyone running this, so this is completely self-crafted, my own theory crafting. I don't like looking up decks on the internet. I feel like it makes all the games too samey. Everyone looks up all the best decks, and then it just becomes the best deck versus the best deck, and there's no counterplay, you know? So, throwing some memes in there really helps. I feel like the reason no one's playing this aggro Warlock is just because Demon Hunter is probably just faster for an aggressive deck. But if everyone plays Demon Hunter, then that completely defines the meta. So I think this is good enough to be competitive, and therefore I'm going to keep playing it. This circus music is so slapper. Okay, Alexei, I'm so glad you came to join us. Probably not going to be on too much longer anyway, so thanks for joining me for the majority of the stream. I do appreciate it. Can I afford to play that? It might be too slow. That's how fast Demon Hunter is. I can't play my 2-drop. Or maybe not. We'll see. +4 attack and immune. Yeah, he's just gonna keep punching face. Wow. This is aggressive AF. Yeah, Alexei is here pretty much every time, so if you ever stop by again, Alexei should be here as well. Most of the time. I won't make promises for her, but so far that's been true. Okay, this is where I hopefully swing the board back in my favor. Who would have expected Voidwalker to be a playable card like 7 years later? Almost everything in Hearthstone has been power crept to absurdity, but the Voidwalker is still a very playable card in pretty much any Warlock deck. Oof, Blade Dance hurt. But we have reload. I think the 8-5. We want to play the 8-5. Oof da. Void Baby still got it. Especially when Void Baby can be a 3-4 instead of a 1-3. For 1 mana. Talk about the value. We got a whole army of little Void Babies. We got a little scrap imp here. Let's see, who else? What other Void Babies do we have? The Midway Maniac, that little taunter. He's fun. I like that this deck actually uses new cards, too. I've been seeing a lot of people who are playing decks that have, like, 3 new cards, and otherwise it's just the same thing as before. But this is running, like, what? 6 to 8. Let's see. You want to upgrade your PC. Been about 5 years. I could see that. Yeah. Did the GPU earlier this year. Okay. At least the GPU should be solid. Can you transfer the GPU to the new CPU that you need? Oh, wait, no. You said you upgraded your CPU. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I've heard that lately. Ever since COVID hit, people are, like, reselling tech on the secondary market for markups. Which is a real shame to do that to people. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have to pay a 45% markup just to get your graphics card. It's the same thing as people who are buying and selling toilet paper and paper towels when COVID hit. Like, if you're doing that kind of stuff, you're a piece of trash as a human being. Hot take. Sorry, not sorry, but doing that kind of stuff makes you a piece of trash. Speaking of trash, holy crap, this Demon Hunter is insane. Right, it should only cost like 10% more. And then it means you don't have to upgrade as quickly in the future. I definitely see why you would want to do it. They're just not letting you. Which is just rude. I wonder if he has 8 more damage. All he's done is face damage so far. I think he's about to do even more, too. Just relentless. Sorry about that. Swallowed down the wrong pipe. See, you're gonna hold out for another month or so. Probably a good call. Just get the pieces you can. If someone has to hold on to it for a month, they're losing most of the profit margin anyway, so very much endorse that line of thinking. Oh lord, who knew water was gonna be what what tried to kill me today? Okay, so he has to punch me face through a taunt. Hopefully I can survive. Never mind. Just don't draw it. Just don't draw it. You don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have it. I promise you don't have it. Thanks for checking on me, though, but I believe I've recovered, finally. Oof. Wait, am I gonna win this, somehow? Yeah, 100 pounds of lettuce in one day probably wouldn't end well. One of my favorite stories is still the Wii promotion that went wrong, like when the Nintendo Wii was just coming out, and they did a tournament called Hold Your Wii for a Wii. Nice. I didn't have lethal until he punched it. But yeah, so it's just make sure you don't pee for as long as possible, and whoever doesn't pee forever after drinking a ton of water wins. And someone literally died from it. It was just like, oh. All for a game system. Who would have thought water would kill someone? I got 2 more followers, by the way. I am freaking flying tonight. Thank you to anyone who may have subscribed or followed tonight. Everyone's amazing, and I just can't stop thanking them, so thank you. Today's been amazing. Yeah, yeah, it actually it starts damaging you on a cellular level. I meant to throw that back. Uh, the cells themselves can't hold enough water and start breaking apart. It's really sad. I felt bad for them. I'm pretty sure Nintendo paid out a lot of money for that too. I'm happy you're getting an updated system though. I bet that's gonna make streaming freaking amazing when you have the new rig all set up and it's good to go. It's gonna be great. Just one of those really satisfying feelings, you know? At least that had value now. Right? Exactly. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with my computer tower right now, but finding the gear that I needed to get streaming was intense. I got real picky about it. Feels like almost as much work just getting set up to stream in the first place as it is to stream in the end. Because at least when you stream, you get rewarded for it. When you're just getting set up, you're just like, this is a lot of work, and I could do something that's different than this. You have the fancy coin already? Holy crap. This guy must have played hundreds of games to get that fancy coin. Literally hundreds of games within the last, like, under a week? Like, 3 days, maybe? Holy Christ. I want it, but I haven't played nearly enough games for it. My PC's pretty solid. It's not like a name brand system. I think it's like I Buy Power or something, you know, kind of off brandy. But it has a good 8 gigabytes RAM, pretty decent graphics card. Uh, Honestly, I'm not super tech specific. I could look it up, but let's see. Hmm. Is that it? Nope. I don't know. I have like a terabyte hard drive and 8 gigabytes RAM. That's the most specific I can come up with off the cuff. Yeah, I dropped a fair amount when I bought it, not gonna lie. I think it was like $1,200. I did like a payment plan for it, but totally worth it. Everything's been running super smooth. I had a ton of glitches day one, but otherwise, I've barely dropped frames, at least as far as I'm aware. I feel like it's been going quite well. Let's see. Let's just do this and flip the board. Ooh. Thought I had more mana than that for some reason. I definitely have the better board, but I'm afraid of Druid. Druid can do some busted stuff. I was playing it just the other day, so I would know. Like this. Some busted stuff. Wow. On curve? Ah. Yeah, he had it on curve. I don't think I can do anything about that. Maybe. I mean, that's the best I could come up with for that turn. Oh my god. That was a big tempo swing they just dropped on me. Oh lordy. Oh. Apparently Twitter is doing about as well as Twitch is. Wow. He perfect curved the crap out of me. That was pretty much the deck I was playing yesterday, but I didn't think Umbral Owl was worth putting in it. Apparently he decided otherwise. I was on a win streak until I got to rank 1 silver, and now it's locking me down. You're heading to bed now. Been a long day, fresh start. Really enjoyed chatting and glad stream's going on. Thank you so much, VTag. It's been great having you. I appreciate it so much. Welcome to stop by anytime. I will try to watch your streams as well when I catch you on, and I'll chat up in your chat as well. So thank you so much for visiting. I'll see you next time. And as for everyone else, we still have half an hour to go. I'm going to finish out till 9, and then we're going to call it for the night. Probably 1 or 2 more games from the look of it. Catch you too, B-Tag. Peace. Silver 1. Let's make the final push to gold. If I win 2 games in a row, I have gold. I just need 2 games in a row, and I got gold. Back crack. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that thing's too scary to leave up. We killing it. Yeah, we killing it. Don't you be looking at me funny. Oh, he's probably deciding what deck I'm playing. I knew that thing would find its way into a deck. There's a number of aggro decks that look like they're running it. Not surprised. Wonder out. Nope. Tickets for trinkets. The Midway Maniac. I actually just really like his character design. He's fun. There it goes. Sorry about that. Managing a few too many things at one time. Yeah, I'm still gonna have a 3-5. You're not wrong. So what you gonna do? I was gonna say, you have to, right? You just have to. Yeah. Oops. He traded in the wrong order. I get to keep the 1-1. Yay! Ooh, I'm glad I kept that. I almost played it for tempo, but that is so much better now. Rinling's rifle, huh? That was a snap pick. Probably freezing trap then. Really? Snipe? No. Explosive? No, it can't be explosive. What did he put down? Oh, it's probably the new secret that gives you a thing if you have 2 guys on board. I'm betting it's that. Now he's gonna play the secret minion. Which is 3 3/3s. That's kind of scary. Oh, he's not playing it. Okay. You keep throwing me for a loop, Hunter. Keep expecting you to do things and you're just not doing anything. So there's the freeze. I was waiting for it. Ooh, the Ring of Death. I don't think he's going to survive the Ring of Death. It's so deadly. How would he stand a chance? Oh, poop. That's fine. He didn't have... Okay. Oh, that's still scary. So we're just gonna do that and pretend nothing happened. And that's not worth playing. Not just yet. Wait for it. I have to play more tempo. Because right now he's just pushing me down. But I still have 6 on board. So 10 on board, really. There's no lethal outs. Not yet. Oh my god. Speaking of lethal outs, frig. So that has to happen. None of these have taunt. I think we just have to. If he board clears, I get minions back. And this just spends all my mana. Oh, no. No. Well played. God damn it. Oofta. Let's see. Does that list... I'm trying to look up what my win-loss ratio was today. Can't seem to find it offhand. I thought I could. Oh well. Actually, we're gonna try it. It's super greedy, especially for a deck like this, to do this at all, but we're gonna do it. It's my big top end. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Priest is what I'm afraid of this meta. Other decks might trash me, but Priest, I feel like it's not even a game. But maybe it'll feel better as a Warlock. It definitely doesn't feel like a game if you're playing Big Druid against Priest. They just play your stuff faster. super aggro. I'm hoping they can only clear either the small stuff or the big stuff. So either way, I'll have 5 left on board is the idea. But that doesn't always mean that's how it works out. Holy Christ. That is a scary play. And very early for a very scary play. Okay, so if he board clears, I still get some board. Hey, Auden. Nice. Let's do that. And we'll tap. Okay. We're gonna get decent buffs. So our first reload should be worth. Dang. 7-7, bro. Ain't fucking around. I think that's just the best play here. I'm liking this new priest, though. I've never seen someone actually play this version of priest, and I'm glad someone's doing it. Oh my god. Both of them were corrupted. Be small, no. Both were corrupted and both were massive. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay, so there's board 2. Or 3, kind of depends on how you want to count it. And we still have at least one more reload in the bank. Come on, buddy, don't have everything. What am I supposed to do if you have everything? I don't know how you win that. Oh my god. Apparently I had to kill that. Okay. Wow. Seems you're not supposed to play aggro going into the next tier up. Let's see, so that'd be 3, 2 is 5. That'd be 3, 2, nope. Okay. I think we've already lost this one. Just the War Golem alone won it. Oh my god, especially now with Cahoon. I've never seen someone do this. This is amazing. I'm glad someone at least played Gahoon, too. I was afraid no one would. Seems like a good card. I did want to play this priest deck, so that might have to be like Monday's roll, or like if we do a bonus stream over the weekend, we might do that. And you got another card to... Okay, I think we've lost this. Well, 10-6, 7-6, I mean... Oh, but I can't play both. Poop. Do I need the rush? I need the rush. Well... Actually, I'm just dead. Technically, I'm not dead to the board, but now I am because I tapped because I'm stupid. But, I mean, they were going to kill me anyway. It's not a huge deal. Okay, we're going to call this last match of the night. Thank you to everyone who stuck it out the whole length. I really appreciate you all being here. But this will be the last game for tonight. We're coming back live tomorrow playing the new Secret Mage with Elementals as the top end. That's the goal. We'll see how that goes. If we start losing like crazy, we might just have to play that Priest deck, though. We just saw that thing looks crazy. I don't think I can have both Dormants in my hand at the same time. So we're going to do that because it's more tempo. And tempo good. Hiya, friend. Ooh, Cthulhu Druid. I never see Cthulhu Druid. Oh my god, this is the greediest druid in the universe. Really? Cthulhu Druid playing Quest. Coin on 1. Wow, this is like 2 metas ago with Cthulhu. I'm really curious if this will work or not. Oh, he didn't miss an empty mana crystal. Your thing didn't advance. You shouldn't have gone first. Oh! Yay! Okay, we're not going to count that one. We'll do one more because that was so incredibly short. This is the real last game of the night, though, I swear. Real last game. If you don't play a minion, I think I just tap. Oh, but you're playing a minion. Oh, not a minion, but a secret. I'm afraid already. I know, I'm being a pansy. I should be greedy. But it's also tempo. So, hard to turn down tempo. You don't have counterspell on curve. Do you really have counterspell on curve? Hey, Albatross. Good seeing you. Okay. You got a 2-5. That's scary. Gotta admit, that's scary. Come on, go wide. Yeah, see? You want to go wide. You know you want to go wide. And then this goes there, and we bop. So far, so good. No face damage, though. I really want to be pushing some face damage. Like now. Man, all these secrets. Really making the face damage tough. Really? It was neither of those? Is it this one? Really? I don't know what secret you're playing. There's the counter spell. Okay. 1 and 3? Okay. Oh well. I still got a big old board for him to deal with. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Okay. We gonna race. I see how you... I see you. I see you. Yep, I figured... Oh, I forgot about the spell damage on the flame ward. Oof. That was a big mistake. I thought I played around the spell ward, but I did not. It's +2? +2. I thought that was +1. That thing's busted. Okay. Board clear is a rough form now. We'll have to see how this goes. I can always do Hand of Gul'dan and still play the midway if I need next turn. It's not a strong turn, but at least I get 3 cards. I have 2 shots at Nightshade, though. So that's 2 and 16, 1 and 8. I have a 1 and 8 shot of, like, a disgustingly good turn, which I might need just to stay in the game. Ooh, no board clear. No board clear. Do you have to trade? Wait, but trading leaves the same amount of numbers on the board. Yay! Okay, ended on a high note. Staying real close to the gold benchmark. So we'll have to knock that out tomorrow. But as I said, this is going to be it for the stream tonight. Thank you so much to everyone who stuck it out till the very end. I really do appreciate it. I'm going live same time tomorrow, 6 till 9 p.m. We're playing Mage, and I will see you there. So until then, take care.